Hello from New Zealand. I'm just dropping in because I wanted to send you guys a little practice to keep you moving while I'm away, but I will be back in a couple of weeks. So this is just to tide you over. This is a shortish 30-minute practice. It consists of a very simple standing warm-up followed by 3 rounds of flowing yoga. You can just do 1 round, or you can do 2, or you can do all of them, and that will take like maximum 30 minutes. It's a practice for those who have some yoga experience, those who've been coming to my classes who know how I flow. But if you're new to me, give it a go. You don't have to do everything. Please listen to your body and do what works for you and leave the rest. If you stay till the very end, I will show you the view, which is over there. I don't want to distract you with it yet. But in the meantime, please join me. Come up to standing somewhere that you can see the screen, and we shall begin. Bring your palms together by your heart. So spreading your feet down into the floor, engaging your thighs. Take a long, deep breath in. And a slow, long breath out through the nose. Do that twice more, breathing in deeply. Breathing out slowly. To make a sound. 1 more. So I'm just going to change my camera a little bit. And settle into your breath now. Soft, spacious, easy breath, filling the lungs deeply with each inhale. Empty the lungs completely with each exhale. Soft, spacious, long breath. And if you want to use Ujjayi breathing, go ahead, threading the breath through the back of the throat, still breathing through your nose. Refining the breath through the back of the throat. Soft, spacious, slow, long breath. And as you take the next exhale, slowly bring your arms down by your sides. And as you inhale, reach, widen up, lift the chest, stretch up. And as you exhale, bend the knees. And as if you were hugging a big tree, round your upper back with knees bent. Hug the big tree. Inhale, open out, stretch up, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the knees round and hug. And again, inhale, I'll just show you that from the side. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And then just inhale, bring your arms out to the side, step your feet a little bit wider, and we're going to swing the arms around the body. And as you turn, have your knees soft. We're just warming up the spine a little bit. Turn on the ball of the back foot so you don't torque your knees, and just swing your arms all the way around, just warming up, taking your time. And then slowing that down. All the way back. And then just take a moment here. And if you have a mat, which I don't, I wasn't traveling with a yoga mat, they're just too big and bulky, you can stand at the front of your mat with your feet together or slightly apart. Bring your palms together by your heart, and then just settle back into your breathing. Slow, long, deep breaths. Inhaling, expanding through the rib cage and chest. Exhaling, gently drawing your navel back towards your spine. Inhale, rib cage and chest opening and expanding 360 degrees. Exhaling, belly gently drawing back. Inhaling, growing taller, lifting up through the spine all the way up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, reaching your arms down by your sides as you spread your feet down into the floor. Inhaling, widen up as we were just doing. And exhaling, folding forward. You can hold the ankles or fingertips to the floor. And as you inhale, look forwards, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands either side of the feet, and inhaling, step back, plank pose, looking forwards, shoulders back, knees on or off the floor. As you take the next exhale now, knees and chest to the floor, sink the hips, And as you inhale, lift your head and heart, stay low, shoulders back, elbows in, back of the neck long. Breathing softly, slowly here, inhale. And as you exhale, push down into your palms, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Stretching out, push your palms forwards, lift your hips up and back. You can soften the knees and then maybe sink one heel and then the other heel into the floor behind you. Just walk that out. Our first down dog. And then just settle back into your shape. As you inhale now, raise your right leg up, reach it back. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, come forwards, lift the heel of the right hand. Exhale, step through, back knee down. And inhale into our low lunge, reaching up. Exhale, sink your hips forwards, press into that front foot. Inhale, lift the chest, reach up. And as you exhale, start to send your hips back as you lift the ball of the front foot, fold over that front leg. So fingertips resting on your leg or on the floor, lift the ball of your front foot. It's fine to keep that front knee slightly bent if you need to here, or straighten the leg completely and fold over, shoulders back away from your ears. As you take the next inhale, sink your hips forwards again, press down into that front foot. Walk your left hand, the one furthest from the foot, walk it forwards. And your right arm goes forwards and up. And we're reaching back. Try not to collapse into that left shoulder. Lift away from it, open the chest. Reach back. Breathing softly here, sink into that front knee. And if you want, you can roll onto the little toe edge of that front foot so the knee flops out. And then pressing that front foot down again, you're going to follow the back arm and come up into this twisted or rotated low lunge. The hand behind you goes to the back of the thigh behind you. Keep sinking your hips forwards, press into that front foot. The hand in front reaches up by your ear and you look over the back, your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Sinking forwards. On an inhale, come back the way we came, the arms go wide. Now the hand in front, it goes forwards a little bit more. Tuck the back toes in. I'm going to step onto that front foot and lift the back leg. The hand that's on the floor, you might want to slide it forwards a little bit. We're aiming to straighten that front leg and turn the chest out towards the right as you press that back heel away into your balance. Turning the chest out to the side, reaching up and down. The arms make one long straight line, that back leg lifting. Inhale. As you exhale, step back, hands either side of that front foot. Inhale, plank. And squeezing the elbows into your side ribs. Exhale, come down a little bit, maybe hold here. Inhale. Exhale to the floor, point the toes away, slide your hands back a little. Inhale, come up a little, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in. If your back feels okay and you want to come up a bit more, go ahead. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Stretch that out. So that on the other side. Inhale, left leg goes up, reach it back. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale, step through, back knee down. Inhaling, low lunge, reach up. Exhale, press into that front foot, sink forwards. Inhale, lift the chest. So the hips go forward, the chest goes up. Reaching back, and as you exhale, the hips go back. The ball of the front foot lifts up and you fold down over the leg. It's fine to keep that knee bent. It's fine to keep your hands on the ankle or fingertips to the floor. Lift the chest, look forwards, and as you exhale, fold, stretching through the back of that front leg. Breathing slowly, softly here. On the next inhale, bend the front knee, step onto that front foot. So the hand furthest from the foot, your right hand goes forward. You sink your hips forwards. The left hand, the one closest to the foot, goes forwards and up, and you reach back, turning your chest out to the side and lifting away from that right shoulder. Turn out, look back. And from here, maybe roll to the little toe edge of the front foot and let the knee flop out to the side if that feels okay for you. Here, inhale. And exhale, sink down a little bit more. As you inhale, press onto that front foot. And we're coming back into our rotated low lunge. The hand behind you goes to the back of the thigh. The hips sink forwards. That front foot presses down. Front palm facing up, reaching up and over. Look over your left shoulder. So turning, breathing softly, slowly. From here, the arm above your head goes forwards. The arm behind you reaches back. And we're coming forwards So the hand furthest, well, the right hand goes forwards of that front foot, tuck the back toes in, and we're going to step onto that front foot, lift the back leg up. Reach it back, turn and look over your left shoulder. So aiming for a straight front leg, don't worry too much. It's fine to keep it bent or straight. The back leg is lifting, the heel is pressing away, chest is turning, arms stretching wide apart. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend the front knee, step back, hands either side of that front foot. On the next inhale, plank, look forwards. Exhale, knees and chest or down in one piece. Point the toes away, slide your hands back a little. Inhale, come up a little, or you can come up more. If your back feels okay, roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest, open up the front body. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch that out. And let your breath settle, pushing into your palms, lifting up and back through your hips. Breathe. Spacious, long breath. And as you take the next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit. And inhale, walk or step, feet to the hands. Exhale, fold down. Inhaling, lift your head, stretch the arms wide, float all the way up, bring your palms together, and exhale, let your thumbs come to rest on your heart. Soft, spacious, long breath. Inhale deeply. Round 2, exhale, arms down by your sides. Inhale, widen up. Exhale, dive down over the legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, hands on the floor. Inhale, plank. And exhale, come halfway down or all the way down, or if you want to push through, go ahead. Otherwise, come all the way to the floor, point the toes away, slide the hands back, shoulders back, come up a little. If your back feels okay, come up a lot. If you want to engage your thighs, go ahead, look up, and exhale, roll back down dog. Stretching out. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, right knee comes in. Inhale, come forwards, lift the heel of the right hand. Exhale, step through, back knee down as we did before. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Lift the ball of the foot, fold over. Inhale, bend the front knee. The hand furthest to the foot goes forward a little bit. Hand closest to the foot reaches forwards and up, open wide. Roll to the little toe edge of that front foot. Maybe let the knee flop out and maybe pick up that back foot behind you if that feels appropriate. Breathing deeply, slowly. Soft, spacious breath here. On the next exhale, release the foot. Keep the toes tucked under the back toes. As you inhale, come up, sink your hips forward. The hand behind you goes to the thigh behind you. Hand in front goes over your head, look over your right shoulder. And from here, we're coming into a twisted lunge with the palms together. So left elbow around the right knee, palms pressing together. So your forearms make one straight long arm. And you're lifting the center of your chest towards your thumb. So you're not collapsing into the knee, you're lifting away from the knee. You can stay here or see if that back knee wants to come off the floor now. As you breathe, slowly, deeply, softly. Inhale. From here, as you exhale, the hand that's come over the knee, bring it back to the left side. Your right arm goes up. Turn your front toes out to the right and come onto the little toe edge of your back foot. That front foot wriggles back a little bit. And we're here into a supported side plank. You can reach your top arm over your head and lift your hips so you open up the side body. Reaching out, press into that back foot, push the outer edge of the back foot into the floor. And lift the hips, reaching over, lengthen the right side of the body. And as you exhale, turn to face the floor. Inhale, step back, and we're back round again. Halfway, push through or all the way, point the toes away, slide the hands back, and inhale, come up a little or a lot, listen to your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. And in the breath, settle, spacious, slow, long, soft breaths. Other side, inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left knee into chest. Inhale, come forwards, and exhale, step through, back knee down. Sink your hips forwards. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, send the hips back, fold over that front leg, lift the ball of the foot. On an inhale, we come forwards again, the hand furthest to the foot, walks forwards a little bit, sink your hips, hand nearest the foot, left arm forwards and up, opening up. Let your left knee flop out to the side as you come to the little toe edge of your front foot. Lift away from your right shoulder so you're not collapsing here, you're lifting up. Then maybe take hold of that back foot. Behind you, sink your hips forwards and down and look over your left shoulder. It's fine to stay here, reaching back. From here, pressing down through that front foot, come all the way up into your rotated low lunge. The hand behind you goes to the thigh, the hand in front goes up by your ear. Sink your hips forward as you press through that left foot, the four corners of the left foot pressing down. Look over your left shoulder. On an inhale, come up and we're coming into our twisted lunge. So right elbow to outer left knee, palms together here. Lift the center of the chest towards your thumbs and slide your shoulders down away from your ears. Sinking your hips forwards and breathing deeply, softly, slowly. Now, tucking the back toes under. If you feel stable, that back knee can come off the floor here. Higher lunge. Breathing softly, deeply, inhale. And now that right hand, the one that's over the knee, comes back to the floor on the right side. Left arm goes up. Turn the left toes, so you swivel on the left heel, turn the left toes to the left, little toe edge of the back foot, and that left foot wriggles back halfway. So now you're pressing down through the outer edge of your right foot, right leg strong. Lift away from your right shoulder and reach your left arm over your head. So you open up the left side of the body, long stretch to the left side of the body as you push down into that right hand. And see if you can lift yourself away from the floor. Inhale here, and as you exhale, hand to the floor. Inhale, back to plank. So my established yogis, if you want to come halfway down and push through, go ahead. Otherwise, come to the floor, point the toes away, slide your hands back a little. Inhale, come up a little or a lot. Maybe engage the back thighs. And exhale, rolling back. Downward facing dog, stretch it out. Breathing. Slowly, deeply, softly. Breath settling here. And on the next, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, walk or step. Feet to the hands. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift your head, stretch. Wide with the arms, float all the way up. Bring your palms together as you exhale. Let your thumbs come to rest on your heart. Breath settling once more. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling. Arms down by your sides. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands on the floor. And inhale, step back, plank pose, look forward. So either knees and chest, or come down halfway and push through, or come all the way to the floor. Slide the hands back and come up into a low or a high cobra, up dog. And stretch out into your downward facing dog. So right side again. Inhale. Exhale, right knee into chest. Inhale, come forwards, lift the heel of the right hand. Exhale, stepping through, back knee down as we did before. Inhale, repetition. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold over. Inhale, bend the front knee, walk that left hand forwards, open out, maybe take hold of the back foot, maybe don't. Reach back, tuck the back toes under, and from here, inhale into our rotated low lunge, and then open up the front body as you look over the right shoulder, reach back. Inhale, come up, and we're coming straight into our twist. Pressed elbow into knee, back toes tucked in, back knee lift. Maybe, if you want to keep going here, we're working towards a balance. So you press into the four corners of that right foot. You come onto the tiptoe of that back foot. And then keep turning the chest to the right. See, maybe, could you get that back leg to come off the floor? It's always helpful to see the teacher falling over. And have a little play. Have a little play around with balancing. And when you're ready, step back. Left hand to the left side of the right foot. Turn the right toes to the right. The upper arm goes up. Little toe edge of the back foot. Wriggle, wriggle. So options here. Stay where you are. Pushing down into the floor, lifting the hip up. You can stay here. You can bring one foot in front of the other foot or on top of the other foot or up in the air or behind and look for a front opening back bend if that is what you like to play with. And wherever you are, when you're ready, you're just going to come back round, plank, either knees and chest, whatever you like. We'll meet in down dog. Your practice, your choice. Take what works for you, leave the rest. And breathe. That's the most important part of this practice, breathing. So inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, left knee into chest. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale, step through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. And exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, look forward. Step onto that front foot. The right hand goes forwards. Left arm goes forwards and up. Here, you can let that left knee flop out to the side, or you can keep it up. Lift away from the right shoulder. Maybe take hold of the back foot. Sink your hips. And releasing as you inhale into our rotated lunge. You can keep the back toes tucked in. And exhale. Back hand to back thigh. Look over your left shoulder as you reach back. Sink your hips forwards. Inhale, coming up. Right elbow outside left knee. Palms together back into our twisted lunge. Shoulders down. And then maybe back knee comes up. And if the back knee has come up, maybe come onto the tip toes of that back foot. That big toe. Just the big toe on the floor. Spread that left foot down. Keep turning the chest. Take your weight way forwards as you aim to lift that back leg off the floor. Focus your eyes on something that is not moving and breathe. Have a little play around with balance, however you like. Breathing deeply, softly, slowly. Here, inhale. And as you exhale, step back. The right hand comes beside the left foot. Left arm goes up. Little toe edge of the back foot. Swivel on the heel of the front foot. Turn the toes out into our supported side plank. The arm goes over your head, or it can stay up. That front foot can stay where it is. It can go in front of the back foot, on top of the back foot, or behind, opening up the front body. As you like, play with what works for you. Inhale. And as you exhale, all the way back round, knees to the floor. Let's take the knees wide, sit back on your heels. Slide your hands forwards, rest your head down. Did we wake it up? Let your breath settle. Soft, slow, spacious, long breaths. Refining the breath through the back of the throat. And with every inhale, feel that rib cage and chest opening and expanding 360 degrees. All the way around to the back and the side ribs. Exhaling, sinking back in. Inhaling, opening and expanding. And exhaling, softening and releasing. And keep going. Soft, spacious, long breaths. This is our breath work for today. Keep it simple. Breathe well. As you inhale, lifting your head and your heart. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your knees. Inhale, bring your knees together, sit up. And as you exhale, take your feet out to the side. Bring your feet forwards and just rest on your backs with your knees up. You can rest your hands on your belly or your arms down by your sides, palms facing up or down. Just find a symmetry in your body. Find an effortlessness. If you want to close your eyes, go ahead, close your eyes. Let your body weight sink, soften, and surrender into the earth. Let your breath settle. Body just breathing itself. So we're not trying to do any special kind of breathing, just letting the breath happen. Tuck your chin in so the back of your neck feels long. Soften your brow, your eyes, your jaw, your lips. And if you want to stretch your legs out now, letting your feet flop outwards or inwards if that's the way they go. Releasing completely. And I shall be silent for a few moments, but I will come back to bring you out. And very gently start to bring your awareness back into your physical body. Softly moving your fingers and your toes. And slowly bring your knees into your chest. Reaching one arm up over your head. Roll over to your side. Rest here on your side for a moment. Just slowly opening your eyes. Adjusting to the light. And in your own time, when you're ready, just come back up to sitting. So as promised, I'm just going to show you where we are. So this is actually my view, but I didn't want to distract you with it. Let's see if we can get it a little bit more. But the thing is, I'm actually not a surfer. And so it's a bit scary swimming in the sea there. You know how much I love swimming. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that. I shall be back soon and send you loads of love from this absolutely awesomely stunning island. And yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day.